Hey everybody. Gonna play some Cities Skylines today. Oh, lower desktop audio a little bit. I played a lot of Overwatch today, and it kind of killed my brain a little bit. So we're just gonna kind of relax, play some Cities Skylines, make a whole new game. Uh, where should we go? Where should we go? This looks kind of nice. Shady Strands. Let's go ahead and uh, doo -doo -doo. There we go. Yeah, I've been playing Overwatch for about, I want to say 4 or 5 hours, and it's not meant to be hectic, but this particular instance had been a little hectic, so I just kind of want to relax. I wanted to stream something today, but I figured I'd probably get a little too stressed out doing the whole pacifist run, just because any wrong move and it's over. So here we are. Now, this is a kind of small plot of land. Here, let's make this kind of pretty at least. Oh, thanks for the follow, Jordan. Okay. Now let's go ahead. It would be kind of nice to have like coastal property, you know? So let's get people living. This isn't coastal, this is a river, but you know, closest we got in this particular instance. You live with what you get, and you don't throw that fit. Okay. I think that's probably good for the moment, since we're gonna have to kind of focus on some other stuff. So, whenever I play City Skylines, my first hope is always to try and do some green energy stuff, just because in the long run, it's better. So, we're gonna put some of these bad boy windmills over here. Boop, boop. And, you know, connect it across. Okay, sweet. This is downstream. That's perfect. We'll just put the poop outflow pipe down here. Now, this generates a decent amount of noise, so we're going to keep it away from the people, just because I don't want to... If they live here, and they have to live next to a, what is this? Water pumping station, and it's making tons of noise non-stop, 24/7, they're not going to want to live here much longer, so... There we go. But then we have to put a drain all the way down here, which means I probably won't expand that way, just because I don't want to have to deal with the pollution. Oh wait, fuck. We can get environmentally friendly... Where is it? There it is. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. That was a waste of money, all in all, but there we go. Less pollution, saves us ever so slightly in the long run. And then, yeah, let's just go ahead and start filling areas with houses. Now, the thing I always hate doing is having tons of industry in this game. Just because yeah, for the good. Because with industry, I always try to go for the green stuff. That way, you know, I can actually reuse the land later. If I stick with industry, it kind of pollutes the area a little bit, so... There we go. That should There we go. They're all connected now. Now, if I wanted to, I could probably create an exit out here for them to do industry, but since I'm not going to go this way... Oh, shit. I have to create a long strain of electricity for them. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna... Because they're gonna demand industry. Because they want those jobs. So we're gonna have to make it. And hopefully the land can recover eventually. Cool. Industry all up in here. The blue will actually put up all along here. This is gonna be everywhere. Okay. Yeah, these guys need electricity. And they need water. Okay. Oh, crap. That should connect them? Yeah, cool. There we go. Town's starting out. We're gonna lose money pretty quickly here, but we're actually not losing as much money as quickly as I had expected, so this is actually a fairly decent start. Oh. There we go. That's a wonky looking road. Yep, that one windmill is powering everything. It's going to need another one soon, so I'm gonna... There we go. Luckily, like, there's a lot of power output over here. Guess it's just windier, so that will work out for us. Okay. And I guess they want more houses. So... We're not going to make a house historical. We've only been around for maybe 10 days. Oh, maybe a few months, actually. It's going month by month. Yeah, this is probably... No, it wouldn't be month by month. It's probably day by day. Oh shit, yeah, I can name streets. If anyone's got any ideas for street names, go ahead and toss them at me. I'm happy to name streets random things. Additionally, when we get districts, people want to toss names for districts and whatnot. That's cool too. Oh. Fruit names. Yeah, we can do fruit names. Banana Road. Did that save it? No, that didn't save it. There we go. Banana Road. Oh, and I got an achievement for that one. Cool. Banana Road goes all the way from here to there. It's like a weird... This bit in particular kind of messes with me, but we'll just leave that be. Apple Street. That didn't save that. That's fine. I think we need more housing. There we go. I think that will have us perfectly set on housing for a while. Now the downside is I'm going to have to keep some of this extra space on the outside just so things like schools and clinics have a place to go. Okay, let's handle taxes. We're going to go ahead and tax industry more. That way there's less of that. And maybe lower the tax for that. That way more people start small businesses and everything. Let's get water going. Alright, oh, and we also have to get... Oh, crap. Is it page up? Yeah, okay, cool. There we go. So this is going to be the worst part of town. I guess that one industry place isn't getting that. So this is going to be the worst part of town. Actually, we can afford a recycling center. It's noisy. It's still going to pollute a little bit, but it is better. So we'll put that there. Does that need... That does need electricity. So we'll... Oh, shit. Don't have enough money. Hey, Jane. Yeah, we can build parks. Just need a little bit more money. Alright. Yeah, we can build parks. Oh, geez, that's gonna take a minute. Unfortunately. But we can speed this up. Yeah, parks come a little bit farther down the line. You actually have to get some more population before you can start putting down parks, but we can definitely do that. Okay, cool. We can probably bring water over to the recycling plant now. And there, the recycling has been dealt with. That's a pretty cool bridge. This just kind of comes with the game. Alright, so we got Banana Road. We got... This was going to be... No, is this one that was going to be Apple Street? Oh, yeah, you can make huge cities with this. And this... Oh, not Apple. Apple Street. Like, the more population I go, I can actually buy plots nearby and then just keep going. I think eventually you can just have the entire map, but that takes a while. Let's get... Yeah, let's get some roads in here. Oh! It's happening. There's too much. There's too much for those two little... It's kind of hard. It really is. It's super easy for things to just go downhill. Oh. That's what happened. There we go. Even so, I do need to build another... I need to already build another windmill. There are DLC to get natural disasters. I don't have the DLC, but there's features like volcanoes randomly appearing or asteroids falling down and stuff like that. Same with tornadoes, and it's actually really cool. It's a really fun game when you actually get into it, and you can actually make your own maps and whatnot, like the actual land and whatnot for base. Oh, yep. Alright, so we got a recycling center. We're actually pretty set when it comes to garbage for a while. Yeah, you can get a. It can be really unfortunate where a meteor goes. I saw a guy play, and he had actually designed it so that there was this little lake off to the side of the city. That's where all the poo and all the waste went, and he named it like Poo Lagoon. And then all of a sudden, an asteroid hit there, and it flooded the whole city. Okay, let's get a clinic right here. That'll have people set. Gonna put some more housing in here. There we go. Oh, sweet. Okay, now we can get different policies and whatnot, and now we have districts. So, ooh, let's put down this. This is an elementary school. Oh, we can even afford... Oh, that's the community school. We don't need to worry about that. We should put down a fire station first, ahead of a police station, just because there's more fire hazards in the game. Eventually we'll have to get another one down here, just because the industry is bound to go ablaze. Oh. Just gonna... There we go. That should have a set. Oh my god. Well, we can actually probably fill this out with just residential, because we're not really going to go that way. I think, if anything, we're going to go up. Let's go ahead and make this a district. If anyone's got district names, go ahead and toss them in. I'll also make the industrial section their own district, just because it's going to be like Polluteville or whatever. Alright. So we have Banana Road. We got Apple Street. Let's get Mango Drive. There we go. That's still Mango Drive, cool. Park Street. How about... Trying to think of a different fruit. Kiwi. Kiwi Ave. Oh. Kiwi Avenue. Alright, we can set different policies and whatever. Considering that we have a very small economy, it's probably not worthwhile to start the economy, the policies. Just because it will kind of backfire very quickly. Because, like, each of these costs $5 per building. And we're trying to get more buildings in. There's already a decent amount here. Yeah, so that's going to hold off for a little bit. Let's go ahead and put some more industry down here. And then I think I'll put some more commercial along this way. Yeah, that should be good. Don't know why they're getting upset, but that's alright. And now the waiting game. waiting for more money to fly in, more people to come in, and then we can start putting an actual police department in, and I'm sure we can put other big structures in. You can make money through industries and commercial buildings, and then through like various like city things. Industry does make a decent amount as far as I'm aware, but they have to actually be pretty far away from residential or else it will actually start messing with the populace. Commercial is pretty reliable in that regard. Oh shit. We have a crime problem. Well, I need 5,000 more dollars before I can get involved. Oh god. It's getting bad. How are we doing electric? Ooh. Might actually have to just prioritize. Yep. Yeah, fires will happen. Crimes will be committed. There can be issues where if you don't have a cemetery, there's actually buildup of just bodies on the street. I think you can put banks in. You can actually also design bus lines. It's actually, we're probably not at that far, all that far from that. Oh, we can buy a little sector, but I'm gonna hold off on that for a second. Yeah, we'll put this guy right here, just because it's more central to everything here. God, this is terrible. There's so much crime happening. There we go. No more crime. Or at least less crime. Okay. Yeah, that should handle all of that. Cool, cool. Now, we'll put down some more residential zones. There's a huge demand for it. I'm even gonna buy this plot right here. Now, I think what I'll do is I'll keep going along the coast. But I think it'll be like one district here, one over here, and then one here, kind of thing. So, let's... Whoop. So I think Washington Heights, whatever it's going to get named to, is just going to kind of stay here. This is going to be it. Maybe put some difference in terrain between here and there, like allow a little bit of a forest here. But yeah, I think we'll expand out. And this will be like a whole different little community. Okay. Let's go ahead. Put some residential here. Put some commercial along the coast. Or along the riverbed. Actually, probably put some more here. Get some more money in. Oop. There we go. And then the next big priority is getting some electrical wires out to them. Oh, sweet! Just got a boost of money. Perfect. So now, we have more things that we can build. So we have high schools and libraries. Libraries will give a bonus to whatever schools are in its radius, but the big priority is actually getting a high school down, or else businesses are going to start complaining that there's not enough educated workers. Besides that, we got a gym, apparently. Okay, so we got to save for 24,000 for the high school. I might actually just build a little bit more around here. Okay, and then straight lines across. There we go. Okay, that should help bring more people in, which will bring more money in with time. Oh crap, we're gonna need more electricity. Trying to see if there's a spot here that will give me more than 7, but looks like that's not the case, so 7 more megawatts it is. We're doing fine on water. Sewage treatment, we could probably use a boost too, so I might put one there, and then we'll put... There we go. Oop. I should be covered on water now. Okay. Why are you not getting electricity? Oh, okay, we're back to being over the amount that we had enough for. Yeah, you can. There's all kinds of stuff that you can build in this game. There's like whole different tiers of things. Oh, we can build a park. We'll put one here. It'll make all these people happy. Yeah, I could put a dam here, and I think I could even make it like a hydroelectric dam, which could increase funds quite significantly, but... And then you can build stuff like flood walls and actual canals through the land. And you can... Oh, I don't know what I did there, but... Oh. Person needs some water. What is going on with the electrical situation? No! I might have to just... Like, it's 40 megawatts. That only gives, like... Well, once I get to 2,400 people, I can actually get a pretty decent wind turbine in that will have pretty much double the amount of wattage per turbine. So, maybe just focusing on housing for now might be the right step for this. There we go. Hopefully, people start buying houses, start moving into the area. And we'll fill this area up too. banana, apple. Is this also banana? So banana, banana, banana. Oh, it just kind of loops. Okay. This is mango, and it comes around. This is kiwi. This is Gray Street. Let's make that, Not sure what to make that one. We'll make Gray Street, pomegranate. Granite? How do you spell pomegranate? Feels like the wrong way to spell pomegranate. I'll get back to that one. That's a different... I want to name that pomegranate, but I don't quite remember how to spell pomegranate. This one's gonna... Yeah, you know what? Maple's actually kind of fine. Walnuts. We'll just name it like little... random food stuff in, trying to think of a name for that district. Oh, industry is mildly booming. Now sometimes when you highlight a space and it has like 4 of these squares going back, but it's just like a single square, sometimes you can really kind of make structures denser by doing such. So for instance, if I were to make this and this and that, and then they all build, like, somebody chooses that plot to build something, then I can click there. Someone else will have to buy that spot to build a plot there, or build whatever they want there. So I could have tons of industry in much smaller squares. Instead of having these huge buildings, I can actually force them into smaller kind of quadrants, essentially. Not quadrants, that's the wrong term, but little, like, plots. Can do the same thing with housing. It's pretty much unnecessary half the time, just because once you get to a certain point you can do high density residential, which is like kind of skyscrapers and whatnot, full of people. This is like a small town kind of thing. Alright, how are we doing electricity wise? I'm going to go ahead and build another one of these, just because I know that we're not going to make it electrically, by the time we have enough populace for the other one. So it's just going to be a huge mass of wind turbines there, and that's fine. Alright. How are we doing on water? Oh, we're fine on water. Water is not an issue at all. Water is going A-okay. Oh. There we go. And one thing I might actually start doing, once we get to the point where, say, there's a district here, another here, and then this is actually thriving on its own, I might upgrade the roads. Because you can actually do that. I might do it here. And it's going to kind of, you know, kick out these guys. But, oh, I can't actually upgrade that one. A little bit too close. But it gives a new chance for new businesses to come in and less traffic. Don't want to do it too many times, too small of an area, because otherwise you're going to kick out all your businesses and people are going to start leaving, and yeah. Like, just with that little spot, things went down to plus 20 as opposed to the plus 30 that it was. And we're still trying to fill businesses over here. Oh. Let's see what's going on over here. Where's there a fire? Just the fire engine's like trying to swerve around the guy. Oh shit! The whole industrial area is on fire. And no one's moving off to the side of the road. Oh my god. You know, I think I know who did it. I think it was that little hot dog truck back there. Oh my god. And they're done. They're gonna go on with their daily life. You know, I've seen like 3 hot dog trucks just in the... What is going on here? Just with all the... This is terrible. Traffic is terrible on the street. Why are there so many hot dog vans? Oh my god. How do I stop following? There we go. Let's get some water out to this guy. Someone actually bought this kind of small plot of land. It looks like a silo. And they have chopped down a tree, and they're in the middle of chopping down another one. Alright. But yeah, that's one of the fun things to do in this game from time to time, is just follow random people going about their day. I think you can even follow specific little people and see if you can find dogs, because sometimes people have got their pets out. Oh, see, there we go. This dog just following about, having a good day. Don't need the information about that house. Actually, that looks pretty nice with all the windmills over there. Apparently there's 2 pancake restaurants that are identical side by side, and a Penny's, which is also a pancake restaurant. Oh my god. I love this city already. We're gonna stop following the dog. That was a good dog. Oh, no, I didn't mean to follow the dog again. This is great. This is a nice little setup. How's it going down in Green Hills? This is kind of like the suburbs, and they're slowly building this house over here. It's kind of a weird looking house. Almost kind of looks like a shed with a radar dish on top, but actually kind of matches some of the other local houses. Just that one, actually. Oh my god. Oh. This guy doesn't have water. What the crap, man? Okay. Alright, now more people are going to start coming in. Can we put any other big things in that are important? We can put a park and specifically dedicated to bouncy castles. A specifically bouncy castle park can be implemented. I'm going to actually lower the volume. It's a little loud on my end, at least. I'm gonna drop the music quite a bit. There we go. Okay. We can put a specifically bouncy castle park. Probably not going to do that right now, but that's an interesting thing that we can put down. There's a large playground, park with trees, small playground, small park. I think you can put specific things like Japanese gardens or... Oh, we can put down a basketball court or a Magica theme park. Interesting. Oh, and you can put specific small little items. So, let me pause real quick. Let's say you're out on the town. You're walking down Maple Street, and you're walking with your family, and you're like, you know what I want to do? I just kind of want to chill out at a little. I completely forgotten the name of the word or the name of the structure, but it's Ramada or stuff. Not Ramada. That's not the term. Anyway, plop down this bad boy. Bing bada boom. You and your family can just chill out here between a Penny's and a Sally's, which I don't know what kind of restaurant a Sally's is. And watch the world go by. It's amazing. Okay. Get time going again. Wilson Street. We'll name that Water Street. I don't know. Don't think I saved that one. There we go. Walnut Avenue. That was going to be pomegranate, but I don't remember how to spell pomegranate, so that's just going to be as it is for now. Spruce. No. We already have a tree name in this district. Let's hold off on more tree names. Oh! People want to move in. Nope, let's not upgrade. Let's build road. Oh, that's why. That's why that's so huge. I accidentally upgraded from a 2-lane to a 6-lane street. Here, let's upgrade to a 4. Damn, can't upgrade that one. But or downgrade that one. But this one, we don't need 6 lanes in that one. Let's get some more things. Okay. We might need to actually invest in a dump. Just because there seems to be less coverage up here for these guys, and they kind of need to not have garbage. So, if I can, I can't. Okay. I think what we'll do next is buy this plot of land, and then we'll make that the industrial sector for this side of the continental plate. Let's put some houses in Big Brush. Oh. What's this cop doing? Oh. Now at night, it looks nice, but it also, I don't know, it looks sort of ominous just having a bunch of windmills over there. I feel bad for all the emergency services. Like no one here listens to the pull off to the side rule. What's happening here? What the hell is going on? Oh, it's over. Whatever it was. Oh, and they're back at the station. Cool. Well, what's next? Where are we at? Okay. Oh, so when we get to this point, then we'll have the new wind turbines, and that'll get us set up on electricity, which we're actually doing fine on right now. We're doing fine on waters. We're doing pretty good as far as services are concerned. I do need to put down a high school, so I'm gonna save some money. We're gonna speed up time and just kind of watch the world go by. I like this little street, like this little set of streets. It's kind of nice having all these like small businesses here. I don't even know what half of these are. Okay, that's a cafe. That's also a cafe. That's the third cafe, and I'm pretty sure this is, yep, that's the fourth cafe. There's two gas stations side by side, 4 cafes, another cafe, gas station, cafe, gas station, 4 cafes. Oh my god. I think we need to... maybe they forgot to turn off their stove, drove all the way from the other sector. Ooh. Ooh. I was saying that we were doing fine on electricity, but god damn. Okay, we should be fine now. I might even... that way there's less land it actually has to... less it has to go through to get to them, you know? Oh, but that's not even actually connected. There we go. That doesn't have water, apparently? Oh, yeah, they don't have water. Alrighty. Yeah, that's insane. These people need to learn how to open different businesses. Sure, what songs you got? Well, it depends on what the song is. Alright. Alright, we'll pause real quick. We'll put on Humble's song real quick. See what it is. Nope. It's not popping up. Sorry. I clicked on the link and nothing showed up, so. I'm actually gonna check something real quick. Hey, quit. Oh, okay, it's still gonna go ahead and try and swing the camera around. Okay. Ah, sweet. But now we have enough money, we can actually build a high school. There we go. Now, education has been brought back to the system. But unfortunately, this pharmacy, that's like the only pharmacy I've seen. What the hell? Why didn't one of the gas stations shut down? God damn. Okay. We'll tear down the pharmacy. It's still marked as whatever that... Wow. I hadn't seen the park yet. But this is terrible. This is atrocious. I mean, look. The swings are in the ground. Half of the sandbox is buried. And, oh, God. And it just got messed with again when a quiet corner shop got built. Alright. Alright, more people want people with jobs. What's the dealio with garbage processing? It's kind of garbage right now. So, we'll maybe put down... Oh, God. I hate to put this down, like, right next to the highway, but I guess we kind of have to make sure it actually gets to them. So, now there's going to be a landfill. Yeah, it does. The park does look like a construction site. This is terrible. And there's not like there's a railing for the kids. Like, they could literally just go off into the river and be one with the poo down the lane. You know? It's terrible. Jesus. Alright, what all is here? There's a quiet corner shop that has a giant burger on it. It says general store, but it looks like a knockoff version of Panda Express. Convenience store, that makes sense. That's a pharmacy? What kind of pharmacy looks like that? Well, one that's no longer in business. Alright, looks like the city's terrible on power. Why do you guys use so much power? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to put down another one just preemptively anyway. This is terrible. That's the high school. Okay. It's so weird that, like, half the time whenever it picks, like, a thing to place, it decides, oh yeah, that looks good. Let's make 8 of it right next to it. That's a pharmacy. It says yakisoba on it. Also has an ice cream cone sign. What are with these buildings? How many pharmacies do I have? Oh, God. Why is electricity suffering so? Oh my god. I just put 2 more of these things. And we're already gonna hop back right down into it. This is terrible. This is absolutely atrocious. But we're close to the milestone, so I might just save money for the new, cooler, fancy-dancy wind turbine. That's also a pharmacy. Why are pharmacies like this? That's a clothing store. Okay, that actually could be a clothing store. I can believe that. Organic foods. What do you, oh, well, it's time for people to move in. Womp. Everybody wants to move in. It's a super cool place. And they're all about this. And we're a boom town now. Which means we can put down... Okay, cool. Fancy new wind turbines. Yay! So this will generate 18 megawatts. That's pretty good, but that's... Oh, this needs water. Okay. So I have to put it down and then connect a pipe to it. So, where am I gonna... Might actually have to put it somewhere else. Get enough... Well, that's only 19 megawatts. What's over here? 19. It can go up to 20. So I want to try and get as much as I can. Oh, there we go. So, do I have to essentially build a pipe out to it? And then for it to just auto-connect to? Why can't I put this down? Oh, it has to be on the water. Oh, this is terrible. Never mind. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's put one right there and one right there. Cool. We'll put down 2. That should set the city up nicely. Oh my god. People are going out of business. This still needs electricity. Why is that not getting enough electricity? Dang. This is terrible. So, let's do some more connecting in. There we go. That way we can put down more residential in here. Just feed land to these people. And that should calm them down a little bit. I'll start building a road out here. Just so we can get that coastal district that I was talking about earlier. If I get high density, I'm going to put high density here. How far off are we from high density? Never mind, we're going to hold off on that for a little bit. That's going to come with time. Instead, it's going to start expanding out here. And that's as much as I can do in this moment. Cool. So we'll accelerate time. Oh, do we need to figure out the water concerns here? Yeah, a little bit, but that's fine. Okay, that should handle electricity. That's perfect. That makes 40 watts right there. So we're just going to keep going. That should be fine. And I'll just keep placing them there. Because I'll be able to afford that just fine. Oh, you know what? That's not going to be the high residential spot. That's going to be the highest residential. So this is going to be the little skyscraper island. And it's going to have high density commercial, and we'll put offices in there. That's where everything super fancy is going to go. In the meantime, let's expand outward. Let's get that closer connection. It's going to take time for us to get all of this island, because essentially it's 1, 2, 3 whole plots that we need to buy. But that's fine. Oh, now we have to actually be concerned about the elderly and the graves. So, yikes. Essentially, I'm probably going to put this here, or I might put it like here to cover both residential sections that we have. How much money do I need for this? This one. 8,000. Okay, that's fine. That's not too bad. Oh god. People are already dying, and it's at a business. Somebody died in the pharmacy. Oh my god. Not enough customers. And then now they're concerned about overeducated workers. Ah, god. When you play this game, they really try to make everything your problem. Okay, let's put down the cemetery right here. It doesn't actually do any pollution or anything, it just makes it easier. So we can put it in the center of the city. Ooh, people want more industry, so we'll put down some more industry down here. Looks like things did get built onto those little individual platforms like I was talking about, so they're just going to keep making more of these ice cube factories. What? What kind of businesses are these? Who makes ice cubes in what looks like a silo and boxes and, well, I mean, I can imagine the boxes. There's wood right behind it. Garments, that makes no sense. Come on. That's an ice cube factory. That's more believable. That's a huge place for ice cubes. Cloves, boxes, cloves, fish sticks. Oh. Another one right next door. It's named the same thing, so maybe they just bought 2 plots of it and decided to get going on that. Oh, we should build a bus line. So, we can actually have the bus station like... Wait, what do you mean? Oh, I need 30,000 for the bus station. Frig. Okay, that's fine. So, bus lines, you need 30,000, but it's super handy because it'll make everybody super happy. So, I'll probably put this like here because I don't actually have to worry about where the main bus station is. This is just where they're going to keep all the buses and where I guess one could wait, but that's not what matters. What matters are the bus lines. So we'll just hold off on a minute on buying anything. Oh, it got torn down. They auto tore down that building. And what did they put? A drugstore. By the pharmacy. Oh my god. This is a fun game. If nobody has this, I really recommend picking it up. You can kind of get absorbed into it a little bit, but it's not crazy amounts. We can put a childcare center, but we'll hold off on that because buses and transportation are more important, you know? Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. Bus station, we're going to keep it away from houses because it's noisy. But we can, for free, put down bus lines. So, oh, I should actually connect this electrically. Okay. So, the bus line doesn't cost a thing. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to have one go down here, around, and around. Where does it go? It's going to kind of do the loop. So there, 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 and then I think that we'll stop there. So that's a line. And I can just make as many as I want. Make stuff easier on people. I think I'll have one... Oh. You know what? I don't think what needs to happen here. Oh. Can I... Nope. Cool. So essentially, if I wanted them to just do this little street section, just to make it so people can go around with ease or whatever, I'd have to have them go onto the interstate and find a way back at some point. That's terrible. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. We're not gonna do that. Or I could tear down this business and have the line go around, and then just have people walk in between the buildings. Yeah. Oh, I don't have enough money. That's fine. We'll keep making bus lines. We'll have one go here, all the way down. It's up here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Boop. Does that cancel that? No. Okay, cool. I can delete part of the bus line. So we'll just instead have it go out to there. We actually have to be particular about which side of the street we're clicking on. Yeah, the city is growing fairly fast. I do have it at 3 speed. So in-game, it's been a couple years, but yeah, no, it's actually growing pretty quickly here. Oh god. So I have to send it around. This is a terrible, terrible bus line. I hate it. This is atrocious. No, wait. Wait, oh, okay. So, from here to there. There we go. Cool. So we'll just start expanding that way, and then hopefully... Oh, sweet. Can already build the street out here. Now, might just put some streets in here to kind of make it more condensed. Put some more businesses here. Put some residential in here. And residential in here. There we go. Now, I'm sure Green Hills, or whatever it's going to be named eventually, wants to expand a bit. So we're going to go ahead. Boop. And maybe tear down a couple houses. It's okay. There's going to be new ones on the market. They'll be fine. So, new houses all along here. But it looks like what people really want are commercial buildings, so we're just gonna line it all the way down here. And hopefully it doesn't build 8 of the exact same business side by side over and over and over and over again. We will put some commercial buildings over here by the bus stop. That's kind of how businesses often end up getting stopped, just by keeping them by bus stops. Oh my god. What is this? It's a quiet corner shop named Pennies. And it's sunk into the ground. You can't actually walk in through the front door here. What ends up happening is you walk up and there's like 3 feet off the ground. There's the door. So you have to climb in. I'm not sure if that's a bright business move, but I think... Well, it's actually probably better than this one, where they don't even have the door available because of the ground. This one actually has their doors. This one doesn't have its doors. That's where the door is supposed to be, where that little brown part is. Same here. Oh my god. This is terrible. They need some new architects over here. New, fancy architects. Oh, crap. How do you... Okay, there we go. Oh, jeez. I think it's actually time to get some more water in. So, boop. There we go. We should be fine on pumping in water. What the heck? Why did this get broken off? Okay, there we go. I guess we have a new building. Is it... It's the public library. That doesn't matter much. We did put down the high school. That's fine. We may need to put in a Institute of Creative Arts. It's an alternative for high school. And, actually, we'll hold off the fancy alternatives for the fancy island. That's gonna be that. But we need more streets, and more spaces for people to live, because they're already complaining about housing again. Okay. More housing. All up in here. Oh, we're actually losing people. That's terrible. It's time for more houses. Do need some water. Now, it normally happens where the water system kind of looks a little bit insane. Just because it's like one pipe going off this way and then there's another random pipe just quickly jutting out over here, and it makes no sense, but that doesn't matter. Garbage is piling up. What the hell? Okay. Maybe we need a closer recycling plant. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe the recycling plant being so far away is actually working against us here. So let's put one right there. There we go. Do we need water for you? No, you're fine. Perfect. Hopefully that helps process garbage more. Hopefully it being closer helps, but we'll see how that turns out. People want more commercial businesses, so we'll put some over there, but let's put some more housing in. This is going to be like a commercial little center. And then we're going to start building them into little like triangle sections. Or obscure geometric shapes that are really close together. So let's put residential here, and we'll maybe alternate them. See if that does anything. Will look a little bit weird, but we'll see if people actually start building things that are slightly different from each other. We got 3,700 people. That's insane. No, not that one. Okay, cool. We're actually covered on water there. Electricity is fine. Let's expand this section because this hasn't actually been updated according to its actual boundaries. I think that's pretty good for that. So, what we may want to start doing is going along the coast here. Oh, God. There we go. And we're just going to make a bunch of lines. It's going to be super condensed. And this is going to be a whole different little district up here. Let's make this one go kind of weird. Okay, that's gonna start that district. Let's get some housing up there. People will move in, and we'll kind of repeat what I'm thinking for the other area. So it's kind of like a weird checkerboard pattern. I think what I'll do, keep the businesses going along the side down here. We'll just have to actually update the piping and electrical. Okay. We're doing pretty good. We're actually producing crap tons of electricity just because of these guys. To be safe, I'm gonna put down another one that's not outside of city limits. There we go. Perfect. That's gonna be another 20 megawatts, and yeah, that will be fine. Let's get the new district kind of plotted out here. There we go. And we'll get time going again. I might actually want to invest in more industry down here. Just because we have so much going on up here, but not a whole lot is actually going down in, you know what? Polluteville. There we go. That's going to be Polluteville. I need to remember to press enter every time I try to rename something. There we go. We got Polluteville. Isn't that nice? Let's get some more going on here in Polluteville. We're going to break down some businesses, but that's okay. It doesn't much matter. They'll come back. So, more going on. We may need to actually invest in a specific fire department for Polluteville, because I'm concerned about them catching fire quite regularly. Oh, water. Okay. Let's put a police department up north. That should keep these two areas set. And, how much do we have? We have enough for 2 fire departments. 1 fire department along the riverbank, and then 1 down in Polluteville. Perfect. And now I think it's kind of that moment where we just stagnate and watch the world go by for a minute. I'm gonna lower the tax a little bit on industrial zone. Might bring in less money, but we'll get some more businesses going, and then we'll really hit them with the tax. Oh, crap. What's happening here? That is a small house. Oh, it's the shed. Ah, crap. Somebody's shed caught on fire. Okay. It's another beautiful night in Twitchville. The city's starting to really come together, especially here. I really like this part. For some reason, these have all kind of leveled up. So it's less of the exact same building over and over again, but it is still the exact same building over and over again with slight color changes. But that's fine. It's a skyscraper. It's an American skyscraper. It's kind of gonna look the exact same no matter what way you look at it. That's fine. We'll just leave that be. How's this? Okay, that is actually set to its proper boundaries. I think that's going to be the end of expanding this little place. I think they're pretty set. These guys probably need to expand a little bit more. And then we'll just include this for them. And then these guys are going to take pretty much all of this. Perfect. Now, this is actually turning out pretty well. It's going to take some time for unique buildings and everything to come in, so let's maybe start putting some more in. Oh, that just tore down 2 businesses. That's fine. Totally what I meant to do. That's a huge... There's a lot of streets there. Intersecting. Well. We'll cut across. And there we go. That should be good for right now. We need more residential, so this is actually probably almost all going to become residential, just because there's such a huge demand for it right now. Until we can get enough people in for the fancy-dancy, like, high population buildings, high density, we're just gonna keep tossing out these houses. Oh, we need water. Oh, we need more. Need more down here. And it was auto hooked up to the line, I think. So we didn't need to bother making a new line or anything. This is nice. This place is complaining about not enough educated workers. Alright. Ah, there's a lot of people. Well, there were a lot of people at Big Bite. But wait. Now they're complaining about overeducated workers. That's great. Great little, toss and switch. It's like the recession all over again. Oh, this looks nice. Also a pharmacy. Organic foods. Drugstore, which is, I imagine, technically a pharmacy, but we're not going to get into that. Clothing. Pharmacies. What's with these people in medicine? God. They're pill poppers, they are. Alright, everything down here is still kind of small, but that's gonna kind of stick around that way for a while. We're actually getting quite a decent amount of money in from everything, so... Let me look at... Oh, we don't have a bus line taking people all the way up there. Fuck. So, we're gonna start the bus line up this street. And that should help bring the city together a little bit. So we're gonna bring it around. Oh, we're a busy town. 4,600 people. Fantastic. So then we keep bringing it down here. And yeah, then it's gonna come down. Go around this block. There we go. Now there's a bus line to unite the whole city. We'll probably want to design some bus lines to take people through Green Hills real quick. It's not actually that big of a deal, but it doesn't hurt to actually add more options. Okay, so we're gonna bring them around. Actually makes people pretty happy when there's like bus lines available to them, so it actually works to our advantage to try and hook up as many around the city. We don't really need to worry about Polluteville. Oh crap, what are they? Oh. Polluteville's its own little thing, and it's just gonna kind of get worse with time. Actually, probably increase its radius. This is all going to be Polluteville eventually. This little corner down here. Perfect. What do we need to get? Is there anything that we need to actually build? Holy crap! Money's fantastic right now. Let's put some parks in. Let's get people happy. That's what they want. They want little like parks and stuff, and we'll put a theme park. That's right. We're gonna put a theme park right next to the recycling plant.